Hello guys, and welcome back into today's video. I want to make a quick video to keep you guys prepared for tomorrow because we have some catalysts coming in tomorrow at market open. I want to talk about the Amazon stock split. I want to take a look at some stock plays because a lot of stocks are actually setting up for a potential play. But the most important thing, that is happening tomorrow is the consumer price index, also known as the CPI index. So overall, tomorrow at market open, we are going to be getting inflation numbers. So you guys should be familiar with consumer price index. Basically, it just tracks, raising of price over time. So at market open, what I would do is refresh CNBC and we should get the news. So right at market open, the news should be priced in and the news should be released for the consumer price index. So overall, it's going to be a coin flip before market open, and if it's going to dump and we have horrible inflation, it's going to be horrible. Keep in mind that oil prices, rose, so that would kind of count in for consumer price index. So again, if consumer price index is, over 7%, even 8%, it's going to be horrible and the market is going to be bloodbath. So overall, we had the Amazon stock split today. Basically, they announced a 20-for-1 stock split and a 10 billion buyback. What a 10 billion buyback means is overall, the company itself will be reinvesting into them. So basically, they'll actually be just buying up $10 billion worth of Amazon stock. That should cause a very, very nice pump. As you guys know, I love Amazon for the long term. It barely hasn't, moved for the past 2 years, and especially with the stock split. If we actually take a look at over here, if we take a look at the stock split, it's going to be way more affordable. So if we actually go to, we search up a calculator, if Amazon stock, is going to be around 3,000, we could divide that by 20. Amazon stock is essentially going to be $150. So what you guys can really do is now afford more shares for the long term, and I think this is a great opportunity. So that's done. That's it for Amazon, basically. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple is setting up very, very nicely, okay? As you guys saw, Apple's setup looks very, very nice. I didn't alert puts or anything, but this setup looks very, very nice to the breakout. If you guys can see, this is a very, very nice downtrend breakout, and it is getting extremely, extremely, extremely tight. Okay, also watch the volume whenever it touches the support. We have a very, very nice pop. So overall, Apple is setting up very, very nicely for a play, and the tighter it gets, the better. And eventually, once it does decide to break out, this is going to be a great play for a swing, okay? As you guys know, I love Apple stock. Let's take a look at the SPY now. So on Discord, so let's go to the Discord. As you guys saw, I alerted SPY puts at market open. So overall, at a market open, I was watching SPY, and boom, I opened SPY puts, and it filled part of the gap very, very nicely, and then we got out, and I was kind of expecting for a bear flag, but it didn't. So that was kind of like the only trade that I did. So taking a look at the SPY, it is getting very, very interesting. It broke the 430 support, and now it is testing it as a resistance. So we have seen this going on, on technical analysis, and this is a very, very common thing. Once we break a very, very strong support, we try to test it to come back and break it as a resistance. If we actually take a look at SPY, we do have a nice gap to fill over here, so this is going to be very, very interesting. Overall, my levels for SPY is, if you break 430, we're going to be breaking from this downtrend breakout. So at a market open, if the consumer price index is good, above 430 is extremely, extremely bullish to fill the gap to 435. If the CPI is bearish, our support is around 415. As you guys saw, 415 is a very, very nice level of support to scalp calls on. If we don't hold 415, 400 is going to be our next level of support for that gap fill. So overall, these are very, very important levels to keep in mind, and please set them on your charts, and please set a alert. So once they do touch those price targets, you will get alerted. So overall, that's it for SPY. Again, keep those levels in mind. Really the same thing with QQQ. Just keep in mind of these numbers. So overall, very, very interesting, and definitely, I'm taking a look at AMD. I'm taking a look at Apple. A lot of stocks are setting up, especially summer is coming up, right around the corner. As you guys know, I love summers. We have the Amazon stock split, and then we have the Google stock split, which are going to be very, very bullish for the market. So overall, everything is looking good. Okay, technical analysis wise, everything is looking good. But again, the coin flip factor is Ukraine and Russia, as well as the consumer price index tomorrow. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe with the notifications on. I thought I would do a quick, take a look at, a quick market recap and explain what to really expect for tomorrow. And always, please keep in mind of those levels, and please copy the charts and the levels I chart out on YouTube. Overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys tomorrow at market open. Bye bye.